Hit it, Jay.
I'm not singing.
It's just
another
Mazda Monday.
Oh.
Whoa.
Just it's spitting out of control here.
It is Mazda Monday.
Jay, take the
And
wheel.
Jay, what about this interior of this car right here? Holy smokes.
It's gorgeous, and actually we're sitting in our CX-30, and that's actually what I'm going to talk today about for Mazda Monday is our CX-30 line, because I encourage you, if it's something maybe that you haven't looked into, or perhaps you're looking for an SUV, the CX-30, it's weird because Mazda came out with it and only expected it to take a little bit of sales away from our king, which is the CX-5, and this actually has been such a huge success, it's almost outselling the CX-5. It's a nice, small, compact SUV for city living. Obviously, we're in Pittsburgh. It's easier for parallel parking, so, if your neighbor has a chair in the way, you can still fit behind it.
That was really good.
See that little plug there, you guys?
Look at you.
But I still encourage you, I say it every time, where are you going to find a dealership that prioritizes customer treatment, customer respect, and more importantly, respect after sale with free lifetime oil changes, inspections, loaner cars, car washes.
People in the car singing, it's just another Mazda Monday.
As we walked up here, someone out on the sidewalk said, it's just another Mazda Monday.
Swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys are
they
like
thought
Pittsburgh
I wrote the
celebrities.
song. Yeah, they thought I wrote the song.
Well, I mean, how am I supposed to know? I don't listen to the 70s. Like, it's just...
So, Jay, as a matter of fact, you were just talking about cars and Mazda and all that kind of stuff, but people can find out more about the inside track of Jay, what you like to bake, how you like to play, these kind of things. How can they do that?
So, obviously, you can follow me on Facebook if you'd like. I am going to get an Instagram coming up, and more importantly, or you can just come see me at the dealership. Luckily, all of my customers get kind of a really creative sort of newsletter that we're doing here. And then,
a day in the life.
I know.
A Jay in the life, I mean.
Exactly. Believe me, nobody wants this life. But, I think we're doing it just so that way, people can laugh. Because if you had any idea of the things that kind of happen to me on the daily, it'll certainly make you feel better about yourself. But in terms of next edition, you guys will at least be able to see that I'm obviously working on defending my champion title 2 years in a row for the Strawberry Jello Pretzel Salad competition, you guys.
Standoff.
It's
You are going for 3. It's a 3-peat.
just
It's
like the
you and
Kansas
Patrick
City
Mahomes.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
Who's
Right.
that?
You both are good
I just-
quarterbacks.
He's the
for-
guy in
I
the
don't
State
watch
Farm
hockey.
He's
commercial.
the ambassador for his team, and you're the ambassador for Mazda.
Right.
What does he play?
Oh.
I meant, like...
In the meantime,
game.
we have a podcast that came out.
Wait. Yeah, go ahead.
We have a podcast that came out this week, and everybody brought their babies, like Selena
For real.
Pompiani. We got
Right,
behind
I'm
the
out.
scenes of
No.
how things are going with Sunny, and then Marin Patron was on there to talk about the St. Bridget Festival or celebration that's coming up this Saturday.
Yeah.
And
We MC it, Jay.
Yeah, and our musician, it was a father-daughter system there. So it really was pretty
like
cool.
that.
We themed it.
Yes.
Yeah. You could bring
Inadvertently.
your Mazda.
The only kid I literally have is a sourdough starter, so it's just like, I'm probably not going to
That was just the
be
theme.
there. Hey, I have to raise it and feed it.
But
so it's
listen,
just
if
like,
you are excited to, like we are, to go to St. Bridget, it is actually at the August Wilson Center this Saturday. 2 different shows, and if you use YaJagoff in the coupon code, you get 10% off.
really?
Right.
Yes.
And listen, don't think like it's a cultural thing. We might sit
I
there.
mean, it is a cultural
It
thing.
is not a snooze fest. This is crazy,
Nuts.
celebratory, like Grammy award-winning music.
Yeah.
Internationally known Irish dancers. Allie the Piper, who plays Crazy
Crazy.
on her.
And when
That's
does
how
this
it
happen?
goes.
It happens this Saturday night.
Want to come?
But it's still in
should come with us.
January. You're going to have all
No,
the
it'll be
Irish...
February 1st.
Oh, thank God, because then dry January will be over.
Right.
Thank God. So there's
So,
that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I actually, I participate in dry January because I always use dry vermouth in my martinis. It's just like,
Well, our Dry January event, though, that's happening Thursday, so we have to back up. Definitely check us out on Saturday with the St. Bridget event, but on Thursday, our Dry January event that we've been talking about with Jenny Lee, all of the new baked goods. You have to try them out. You should totally come. It is at Flower Power. It is free. you come and you just essentially taste test and tell us what's your favorite. Scott Baker's going to kind of let you know what it's been like being in the business for 150 years. But yeah, he's actually launched 4 different, they're like Duncan Hines in a box. And there's 4 different versions.
But totally
and just
local.
Come taste it.
And the cool thing is, Scott Baker's challenge is make what's in the box, but put your own twist on
add
it.
to it.
See, I like that.
Yeah, so
I think that is very creative.
So it's a Flower Power this Thursday. But listen, we were talking a little bit about the big game. Well, we're going to celebrate here at Mazda before the big game, the Saturday before.
what big
so
game, guys?
February 8th is the big game. Did anybody hear me?
No.
The what?
I didn't say so.
Oh.
Big game.
Right.
So, essentially...
The oversized thing you eat cereal in.
Yes.
Yes.
Or soup.
Blah,
Yes,
blah,
soup.
blah. Okay,
Right.
so that's February 8th. From 11 to 2, we're going to have our own little Yinzer tailgate here, and we're going to play Let's Make a
God.
Deal at Mazda.
Okay, that's
and every
fine.
half hour...
I thought there was going to be music for singing, and that's when I just
Well, there
lost
will be.
it.
I'll sing Mazda Monday the entire time. It's just another Mazda Monday on a Saturday.
Maybe we should do a contest of someone who
February.
would want to show up and sing Mazda Monday with us.
Oh, it's
in
on.
the car.
Get in the car.
Well, I can tell
Oh,
you
that
one
would be
person
fun.
that's in no danger of winning.
What else we got? So is that pretty much everything? That is
Check out
your
the podcast.
YaJagoff 6-minute Pittsburgh fix from Rohrich Mazda.
It's just another Mazda Monday, Jay and the
I know.
life.
What would I do without you guys?